Diddy is one of the most powerful people in music history. He is a mogul. We have not seen any support in Hollywood. All of his famous friends, since these allegations came forward, we have not seen anyone come to his defense, and that silence is very loud, Jake.
Have you ever wondered what really happened to Diddy's adopted daughter, Ava Baroni Combs? Gene has been dropping some major revelations that paint a troubling picture. A TikTok video from 2020 featuring Sean Diddy Combs.
Because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you.
And a girl named Ava Baroni Combs has resurfaced following recent federal raids on Diddy's home. The raids were conducted over serious allegations of illegal trafficking, prompting many to revisit Diddy's social media for clues that might have been overlooked. The resurfaced video has left many viewers with questions about Diddy's relationship with Ava, who he referred to as his adopted daughter. The video has sparked widespread concern and curiosity about Ava's well-being and her current situation. So, what exactly happened to Ava Baroni Combs? After 2020, she seems to disappear from Diddy's social media, raising many eyebrows. Recently, Ava started a TikTok account, which currently features only 3 short videos of her with playing music in the background. These videos seem to address that uproar without diving into specifics about what transpired over the past few years.
It's craziness, man. And you know what's so crazy is, bruh, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this.
In her bio, Ava writes, "Hi, I'm Ava Baroni Combs. I'm fine, don't worry for me, pray for my dad," referencing the recent raid on Diddy's home. Ava appears to be the same girl seen in Diddy's 2020 TikTok, but she hasn't been very forthcoming about the details of her life since then, or how she ended up being adopted by Diddy. This lack of detail has left many people speculating and concerned. The original video featuring Diddy and Ava has sparked numerous questions. In this video, Ava introduces herself by stating her name and zodiac sign as a Scorpio. Diddy then encourages her to mention her last name, which she states as Ava Baroni Combs. Diddy explained that he adopted her, despite her having loving biological parents, asserting that she is also his child, with several men visible in the background of the video. Ava recounts her backstory, explaining that she was living on the streets before Diddy found her. She mentions that Diddy decided to act as a caring figure. She described how Diddy saw her, decided to take her in, and invited her to live with his children. Diddy interrupts, suggesting that Ava's recollection might not be entirely accurate, but he reassures viewers that his adoption of her was similar to how celebrities like Madonna and Sandra Bullock have adopted their children. He explains that he adopted her because he believed she would benefit from having a black parent to support and take care of her. He then kisses her cheek as the video concludes. But here's the real mystery. Ava suddenly disappears after that single video appearance. She was spotted a few times with Diddy's twins, Delilah and Jesse, but then, just like that, she vanished. No more family photos, no videos, nothing. It's like she just blinked out of existence. Considering how Diddy was all about Ava calling him Papa Combs. Now, enter Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Dill. He's not just spilling the tea, he's pouring it. He claims Diddy mistreated Ava and used her for clout, then tossed her aside when she was no longer useful. Gene suggests that Diddy's whole act with Ava was just a PR stunt.
All these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this, and yo, it's a lot of stories that goes around in this industry about not just him, other people. Jimmy Iovine.
He alleges that Diddy picked up a homeless girl during the pandemic and paraded her around for the cameras without really providing the love and care she deserves. Gene was quite cautious with his words, but made it clear that people in the industry are aware of the real scoop on Diddy and Ava. He didn't lay it all out there, but he strongly hinted that not everything is as it seems. Gene really hit a nerve when he talked about how the entertainment industry often ignores the bad behaviour of its stars. Think about it, R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby. The pattern is all too familiar. Even Cassie pointed this out in her lawsuit, revealing that Diddy's crew was always ready to cover up his misdeeds. Gene also mentioned something particularly alarming. There might be some very compromising footage of Ava that Diddy has hidden away. In 2016, a surveillance video from the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Los Angeles, captured a distress scene involving Sean Diddy Combs and his then-girlfriend, Casey Ventura, released by CNN. In the video, Ventura is seen exiting a hotel room, heading towards the elevators. Suddenly, Combs, who is only wearing a towel and socks, rushes out of another room and sprints down the hallway towards her. The situation escalates quickly as Combs catches up to Ventura, grabs her by the back of the neck and forcibly throws her to the ground. Combs turns around and kicks Ventura a second time as she lies motionless on the floor. Lil Rod also stepped forward with grave allegations. He accuses Diddy not of just physical assault but also dragging him into shady dealings with other big names in the industry, including Cuba Gooding Jr. According to the account, Miss Doe faced a terrifying ordeal, first with Mr. Combs, who shockingly claimed he couldn't reach climax without her pinching his nipples forcefully. As this unfolded, a third assailant began his assault. She pleaded for him to stop. Following this, Mr. Pierre took his turn, forcing her into acts that left her struggling to breathe. After the assaults, Mr. Pierre left Miss Doe alone in the bathroom. There, overcome by trauma, she curled up in the floor in the fetal position, dealing with both emotional and physical pain. After what felt like an eternity, she managed to gather herself enough to comprehend the severity of what had just happened. She was so affected by the incident that she needed help walking to a car and later has only fragmented memories of being flown back to Michigan. And just when you think it can't get any worse, 2 more women have stepped forward in the last 2 weeks with claims that Diddy sexually assaulted them. This brings the total number of lawsuits against him to 7 in less than 6 months. One of these recent lawsuits was filed by a model named Crystal McKinney. In a chilling account from 2003, she described how Diddy allegedly gave her alcohol and what she suspected was laced marijuana. According to McKinney, Diddy then conjured her into a bathroom and demanded oral sex. When she resisted, he forcefully made her comply. She later regained consciousness in a taxi, devastated by the assault. McKinney claimed she was backballed from the modelling industry and fell into such a deep depression that she attempted suicide in 2004. Not only did the alleged assault leave emotional and psychological scars, but it also derailed her career. April Lamprose, a former interim at Arista Records, where Diddy worked before starting Bad Boy Records, has come forward with grave allegations from the mid-1990s to the early 2000s. She accused Diddy of battery assault, sexual assault, negligence, infliction of emotional distress, and gender-motivated violence. These allegations detail 4 instances that she describes as terrifyingly intimate encounters. The situation worsens with April revealing that a couple of years ago she learnt about a video. Apparently Diddy had recorded their encounters without her consent and even showed it to multiple people. The impact on April has been profound, as she continues to suffer physical injury, severe emotional distress, humiliation, anxiety and other damages. She's now seeking monetary damages and other relief for her suffering. What do you think about the latest allegations against Diddy? Could there be more hidden beneath the surface? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates.